those who want to build generational wealth. Hello everyone, this video is not actually for everybody, but rather it is for people that want to build generational wealth, and Rachi is here to guide you on how to do that. Actually, building generational wealth is not just something that you can just say, I want to build generational wealth. You just say it out without putting in the effort. You need to stay consistent. You need to make decision and stick to it. You need to be patient as well. You need to be patient. That is it. And I'm going to guide you on few steps, things you should know in order to acquire generational wealth. The first one is financial discipline. You need to discipline yourself financially. You need to say that this is the amount that I'm going to spend so time, and this is the amount that I'm not going to spend. You get that right? You need to avoid spending more than you earn as well. You need to make decisions that you yourself know that it is very difficult, but you need to stick to it. That is the first thing. Financial discipline. You need to discipline yourself very well if you want to build a generational wealth. The second one is this: acquiring assets, not just your income. You need to accumulate more assets. What do I mean by asset? Asset is something that will be giving you money, something that you will invest and it will give you more money later. An example is land. You need to acquire lands. You need to do more business. You need to build a business. You need to invest. Buy land and hold. Buy it and hold it. To build generational wealth, you need to be patient. In terms of buying the land, you need to buy it and keep it for some years. You don't just buy it today and sell it tomorrow. No. You need to buy it and keep it for it to appreciate massively in value. Business as well. You need to do multiple business. You can't just base on one business. No. You need to diversify your business portfolio if you really want to build generational wealth. And the other one is investments. You need to invest in a lot of things like stock markets, investments, lands, and gold, and the rest of them. You need to, something that you can fully have control of. You need to invest. You need assets if you want to build generational wealth. And another thing, the third one, is protecting what you have built. What do I mean by that? This is when your documents comes in. You need to protect whatever you have on this earth. You need to keep your details well clean. You need to keep your documents in a safe place. Do not let anybody tamper with it. You need to protect what you have built, what you have spent years of building, because any mistake on your document will spoil everything, will destroy everything that you have suffered for the past years. So you need to ensure that all your documents are well kept and well clean. That is another thing. And the fourth one you should do is holding properties for too long. That is the one that I talked about, land. Buying assets, buying land and holding it for years for it to mature very well. Go in a developing areas and acquire as much as you can if you have the money. Currently, we have a property that we are selling for 850,000 naira here in Delta State. You can buy those kind of property and keep it for years for it to appreciate so well. Do you understand the power of holding property? That is, in terms of delayed gratifications, you need to be patient enough. You need to be patient enough to keep that property, to hold it for long, for it to appreciate very well. These are the few ones that I'm going to tell you. You can do your other researches about building generational wealth. And if you would like to invest in land here in Delta State, do well to contact me on the phone number that is showing on your screen, because I am your Rachi, your real estate broker based here in the city of Asaba. I help first-time individuals, business owners, to acquire a genuine property, to increase their portfolio, their net worth, and the rest of them. So do well to send me a DM or put it down in the comment section that you would like to take this bold step towards building your own generational wealth, and I will take you up from there. If you find this video very educative, please do well to comment, like and share. You can as well subscribe for more real estate tips and wealth tips. Thank you. See you on my next video. Bye.